अब हम करते हैं एडिनोमायोसिस, जो सेकंड है मोस्ट कॉमन तो फाइब्रॉइड ही है. द एंडोमेट्रियम इज यूजली वेल डिमार्केटेड फ्रॉम द अंडरलाइंग मायोमेट्रियम. Adenomyosis is a disorder in which endometrial glands and stroma are found deep within the myometrium. मतलब कि endometrium tissue myometrium में चला गया. Adenomyosis can only be definitely diagnosed following histopathological examination of a hysterectomy specimen where it is identified in 40% of uterus from a general female population of reproductive age group. This ectopic endometrium is responsive to cyclical hormonal changes that result in bleeding within the myometrium, leading to increased severe secondary dysmenorrhea, pain throughout the menses, uterine enlargement, and heavy menstrual bleed. Women with endometriosis are usually multiparous and diagnosed in their late 30s or early 40s. Examination may reveal a bulky and sometimes tender bogey uterus, particularly examined premenstrually. Ultrasound examination of the uterus may be helpful diagnosis when adenomyosis particularly localized, showing hemorrhage filled distended endometrial glands. Sometimes this may give an irregular nodular development within the uterus, very similar to that of uterine fibroid. MRI is the investigation of choice, although expensive, as it provides excellent image of the myometrium, endometrium and area of adenomyosis. भाई ऐसा तो है नहीं कुछ यूट्रस से बाहर जैसे सब सीरोजल था या सब म्यूकोजल था, ये तो बेसिकली इंट्राम्यूरल है, तो इसलिए एमआरआई ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल होता है. गिवन द प्रैक्टिकल डिफिकल्टी इन मेकिंग द डायग्नोसिस ऑफ एडेनोमाइसिस प्री ऑप, कंजर्वेटिव सर्जिकल एंड मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट आर सो फार poorly developed. In general, any treatment that induces amenorrhea will be helpful, as it will render the ectopic endometrium quiescent, relieving pain and excessive bleeding. Thus, the use of progesterone containing long-acting reversible contraceptive can be a good option, or LNUS, Depo-Provera and short-term GnRH agonists should be considered. On ceasing treatment, however, the symptoms rapidly return in the majority of patients and hysterectomy remains the only definite treatment. अब ये की लर्निंग पॉइंट थे, इन्हें देख लेते हैं. A cervical ectropion is a normal finding in women of reproductive age and is usually due to hormonal influence, the three P's being puberty, pill, and pregnancy. Tests to evaluate the uterus include transvaginal MRI, hysteroscopy, endometrial biopsy. Endometrial polyps are common, usually benign focal lesions arising from the endometrium. They can cause abnormal pattern of uterine bleeding, including heavy menstrual, intramenstrual, or ये. Surgical removal of endometrial polyp, known as polypectomy, is a simple procedure usually performed on direct vision with the aid of hysteroscope. Fibroids, leiomyoma are common estrogen-dependent benign tumors of the myometrium and are estimated to be present in 40% of women over 30 years of age. Fibroids undergo shrinkage after the menopause. Malignant changes to myoma occur in 1 in 3 possibility and is usually associated with a rapid fibroid growth and abnormal bleed in postmenopausal. Fibroids are classified according to the relationship to the uterine wall, being described as submucosal or intermedullary or subserous. Fibroids can be detected on abdominal or bimanual pelvic examination as enlarged pelvic mass of uterine origin. Fibroids can cause heavy menstrual bleed, pressure, bulk related abdominal symptoms. Some